Welcome back, my friends. Welcome to another lecture. Now we're gonna finish up our project here with creating beautiful or SEO friendly URLs on top with the help of the extension or the package that we installed called Slugg. Right now, I'm just gonna close this. I'm gonna clean up all of those things that we don't need it. In landing page is something that we need, so I want this link to go somewhere. So if you don't know where you want to go, it's a PHP artisan route L. By the way, if you can't see this clearly, you just on Udemy there is, or anywhere else that I've posted this video, you can just use what how many P's or like, because by default Udemy is not providing what 1080p resolution, so choose a resolution whatever you want. I don't know what is the deal with the rest of the course providers like Teachable or whatever it is there. They maybe have that by default, but I know that somewhere it's not by default. So if you want, choose your resolution, because if this is not visible, then it's by the resolution, not from my side. So I just want to clear that. I have so many questions, so you can choose it on somewhere on the right side. So it's like YouTube, you can choose the resolution, and also that depends on your internet, how fast is your internet and stuff like that. So that depends on your provider. But now I just want to hit the show index here. And you can see that we have the user post. In here we need to provide the post ID, and this is going to the user post controller show index. So I think I have it. Just wait. It's not in the users actually. What we are going to do, by the way, we are going to use the landing page, right? So I've done a little bit of mistake here, and we're going to use this landing page, and we're going to create the route. Now, in the web.php, we don't have the route for the blog post, or do we? No, we don't have it. Now here I'm just going to copy it, and I'm going to put it right below, and I'm going to say post slash, and we can pass here multiple parameters, saying post dash, and we can call it the slug. This is how you can have multiple parameters. I haven't showed you this, but this is the way you can do it. Now I want this to hit the show method, and we will say it as post. Now if I save it, if I refresh, you will see that I have this post dash slug. Now we can do something very interesting. We haven't done this before. In here in the landing page view, not the controller, in the landing page view, we can just call this route that we created. So the route name is post. That's why we name it, right? We name it post. That's why it's here post. Also, what I want, I'm gonna here pass in an array of things. The first will be post and the post ID. Now I'm gonna grab like this, post ID. And the second is slug. So I'm targeting these two, by the way. Targeting this part and first part. So for the first part, it's already been there, post ID. The second part, now it's slug, and I want just to target post slug. How easy is this? Unbelievable. All right, now close it, everything as it should. Why is it not giving me space here? Now read more is there. So I'm gonna refresh, and we are missing something, right? Missing, required. Now I think I know what the problem is here. The thing is that if you go back into the database posts, we do have this slug null, right? So let me just add manually second post, and or you can just delete these two, but I don't want to delete them at the moment. First post. Now I should avoid this error because it's missing the required parameters. Here it is. Now if you go here and hover it on the left bottom corner, there is a 14. So there is a 14. This is number 14, right? This is the sluggable title, and this is number what? Should be number 12, second post. So 12 is the ID and the rest is what we want. Now if I hit it, it's not gonna go anywhere because we haven't just specified it. But this is how you can create a custom route like this that accept post and slug. I'm doing this, you can even just use it slug if you want, but I'm doing this because every time, as I told you, I want the title to be unique here, but also I just want to tie it with this ID, which I know that every time the ID will be unique. There is no escape of that. There is no escape of this 11. It can be twice in the database. I hope that you're trying or you are understanding me. Now, one more thing before I will leave here in the landing page. So after the end, if after this div row ends here, we would probably, so after the row end, we would like to do something here. What? We would like to use that pagination. Remember, we do have some pagination, but we're not using it. Now, after the end section, not the end section, after where this row ends, we are going to create something here. Now, what we are going to create is we are going to create a div with a row class again. So row class, and I want this row class to have call md 12. I want to occupy 12 columns. Also, I want to be display flex, and I also want to say justify content, all to be center. I want to be margin top 5 and margin bottom 5. Hit tab, and this is what it's gonna be. Now here I'm gonna use posts links, and that it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's happening here. Now you don't see it. Why? Because here we do have 6, and by the way, we do have 3 posts. Let's say it. Let's put to here to 2. So if I put 2, I want to see another post shown on the other side. Here it is. Now, for some reason, it's not there. It's center. Justify content. Sorry guys, center. Not like that. And now it should be all good. So if I click on the second one, I should have this page, and I should go to this one. Right. Now, everything is working so far. That's good. So change it to whatever you want here. Change it to 6 again, and you will not be able to see those links. Right. That's very cool. What else we need to do is, so in the landing page controller, we need to find now this show method. In the landing page controller, we have the show ID. Now, show ID at the moment is only empty. So what we want is basically to fetch that particular post. So post, and I'm gonna say find or fail, and I'm gonna get the particular post ID. This ID here. Done dump. So if you done dump actually the ID, you will see when you refresh, when you go there, it's say 14. I just wanted to see 14 here. Here it is, 14. If it's on the left bottom corner 12, that should be the ID there. Very good. Now I'm just gonna comment this part. So what I want here to do is actually just to return the view blog post, right? Return view, and that view we already have it. It's called blog. Let's see how we name it. I think it's blog post, but I don't want to here blog page actually. It's not blog post. Here it is, a blog page. We have the landing page and blog page, right? Blog page, and I just want to compact what? The post. This guy here that we just grabbed. Now, if you're not sure, just down the post, and you should get the particular post. For example, the number 12, I want to have everything that is for the number 12, and that is second post. That's what we're having. Very good. Just gonna refresh, and I just want to see, yeah, we just want to see this, and we're not loading the image. Probably I've deleted some of the image. Block main image, yeah, probably. That is what is happening. Now everything else is working. We are still logged. We are logged out actually as Rick. By the way, next time I'm gonna tell you how we can use seeders to speed up this part. Now I'm just gonna go back. So I just logged in as a Rick user, and we are here. Now next thing is just to, I think we have done a lot of things. We don't need to do one more things. Now, just to clarify, we have created another route for our slugs. I do have the ID and I do have the slug name, and that I'm getting it like this. So I have the route name, it goes here, and the two of the parameters that we just specified here there. So post, I'm getting the post ID, and the slug, I'm getting the slug that is from the database here. Now it wasn't working because we didn't have the slug for the other ones, and the end result is this. We also fixed the pagination. We just add this one at the bottom, and that is pretty much it. It's not showing at the moment because we do have paginate 6. If I decrease this number, it will show, because at the moment we do have 3 posts. If I decrease, for example, to 1, I will have 3 links at the bottom, and I will have only 1 here. Here it is. Nice. So how cool is the pagination from Laravel? It's perfect. Now I'm just gonna go back to 6, save it, refresh here, and I'm gonna leave it to you guys to use your imagination or to create something more meaningful. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.